We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
It's Soca Parang Indie Basket, the Spice Basket. Saturday, 5th November, featuring from Trinidad, Scrunta, Baron,
Then you go see
Marcia Miranda.
Darling, look, it's Christmas, a special time of year.
From Grenada, Carriacou String Band, Hassan Leke and Steve Theodore. Get your early bird ticket for $60 after you pay $80 and more at the door. And are available at Chucky's Bar, Brendan on the Terminal, Grenada Optical in St. George's, Gittins Pharmacy Grenville, Gittins Healthcare Grandance, Chai's Bar St. Mark's, Nick and Bites Guave, St. David's Pharmacy, Calico Shopping Center, Main Street, Sotiers, Soca Parang Indie Basket, Spice Basket, Saturday, 5th November, showtime, 8 p.m. Brought to you by National Lotteries Authority, WeFM, Boss FM, Top FM, Magic FM, Bulk by Carib, Captain's Harris, GBN, MTV, Alamanda Hotel, 3 O's Auto Supplies, and Grenada Distillers. Soca Parang Indie Basket, Spice Basket, Saturday, 5th November, showtime, 8 p.m. It's another Chucky's promotion.
Tim Sunset Beach Bar invites all to the Sister Isle of Carriacou on their special day pass on Sunday, October the 30th. Catch the Osprey on Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. On arrival, get served breakfast, then head on out for an island tour of Carriacou. Take a boat ride to Sandy Island, then it's off to Ansler Roach Beach for a buffet lunch of lobster, fish, chicken, and ribs, along with cocktails all afternoon. The package costs $550 EC and includes your tickets to and from Carriacou on the Osprey, breakfast, the island tour, boat ride, and the buffet and cocktails. For bookings and more information, call on WhatsApp 1473-415-3488. That number again, 1473-415-3488. It's Tim Sunset Beach Bar Carriacou Day Pass on Sunday, October 30th. Come have some fun in the sun.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform. Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
The National Insurance Scheme continues to make it easy to access our services using the MyNIS online platform. Now we're introducing a new feature that allows you to submit your benefit claims from the convenience of your smart devices. No paper, no hassle. All you have to do is log in to my.nisgrenada.org. Select claims, fill out the relevant information, and click submit. We'll take it from there. It's that simple and that easy. Submit a claim from the comfort of your home as you rest and recuperate. Enjoy the convenience of faster claim processing and monitor the status of your claim every step of the way. We are excited to introduce this new feature to better serve you. NIS is changing the game and the way you make your claim. Access anywhere and anytime with My NIS Online.
Yes, and they say this is like a game changer. We want to say hello to everyone currently tuned in. How are you doing? You know, it's always a pleasure to be back with you, to talk to you, to have some fun on the program. It's never that serious. This is what we call News Discussed, Not Told. Mikey Live, and welcome to another program. It is Friday. We keep it light and fun as usual, and we don't plan to keep you here too long. Maybe 15 minutes max. Maybe 15 minutes max. You know, we don't say that and ting, but we're aiming at 15 minutes. So hello, guys, and welcome to another program. Well, we're going to be talking about a few things. Grenada successfully negotiates a settlement agreement with the Libyan people. You understand? And that is to clear a long-standing debt. All right, we're going to talk about that. Temporary relocation of the #1 Magistrates Code and other things we're going to be talking about on tonight's program. All right, well, you know, the Molinere land slippage project is on the way, and so they want to talk to the residents. We're going to talk to you more about that in a while as well. Folks, we're going to have a good time as usual. We want to say hello to the first-time viewers, those of you who have never been to Mikey Live. Mikey Live is like our place. You have never been here, you've never had a Mikey Live experience, well, yeah, we're taking the virginity today. Oh boy, yes. So we are looking forward to you being here throughout the course of this program. And of course to the usual suspects, the people who are always here. You know, folks, there are some people who never miss a program. So we are saying hello to them as well. All right, and your families, people who are listening to this program by mistake, for, I don't know, somehow, yeah, understand? Or by accident. Well, I mean, once you're here with us, we want to say hello to you and thank you for joining us for our program today. All right, and there might be some people who are not feeling too well too. We want to say hello to you. So, folks, when we come back, we go, you know, we'll be nice. The headlines is brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, the Housing Authority of Grenada, Real Value IG Supermarket, Superb Distributors, Infinite Construction Company, Innovative Healthcare Services, and of course, we want to say thank you to all of them. Again, remember, folks, when we come back from the break, we'll have the news for you. Again, if you share the program, someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credit, compliments Digicel, and that person could be you.
Have you ever imagined the value of being provided the best care services in the comfort of your own home? Or do you need caregivers that are truly invested in the health and well-being of your loved ones? Here at Innovative Healthcare, we are committed to providing you the highest quality care right in your home and the flexibility to recover at your own pace. Our services include Alzheimer's dementia care, wound care, physiotherapy, post-hospitalization care, cataract care, and so much more. We understand the great importance of your health and privacy. That's why we have a fully staffed team comprising of medical doctors, registered nurses, patient care technicians, and nursing assistants. We are located at Grove Street, St. George's. So contact us on 404-7838 to book an appointment today.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business,
for your education,
for your financial freedom,
for that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Do you need to get one of these tests done at an affordable price? Well, look no further. Visit Allied Laboratories by Fit for Life today. We offer VDRL, CBC, ANA, rheumatoid factor, D-dimer, TROP1, HbA1c, PT-INR, and PTT. Call one of our branches today, conveniently located at Grenville and Granats, and one of our staff members will be happy to assist. Please note that there are over 200 tests available, and these are only a few. So call today and book your appointment.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com. Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rico Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
All right, so let's say welcome again to everyone currently tuned in on the program. How's your Friday going so far? Now, we told you that the Molinere Land Sleepage Project is now on the way. So residents of Molinere, St. George and the surrounding villages, you are invited to a community meeting scheduled to be held at 5 p.m. on Monday, October 24th. Now, the meeting will be held near the Molinere Road project site and will focus on the safety measures required to minimize the risk to residents as a result of the imminent construction. Please make all efforts to be there, all right, especially for persons who usually pass there. I know that there are people who utilize that area every day and so on. So they're trying to get your attention. They want to talk to you. All right? Good. Now we move on. The Mother Noel charity is desirous of assisting secondary and tertiary level students of Grenada, Rico, and Puerto with scholarships for the year 2022. Now, in terms of your eligibility, applicants must be Grenadian nationals of Afro-Caribbean, Indo-Caribbean, or indigenous descent. Applicants must be attending secondary, college, or university full-time with within Grenada, Rico, and Puerto, and as well applicants from college or university level must have defined career goals. Applicants must demonstrate a financial need for scholarship, not solely based on academic achievements, okay? So you must show that, you know, you understand, ting. The value of the award is $1,800 to assist students with academic expenses. All right, we have posted on our page other ways that you can apply in terms of the link and such. All right, so we posted that on our page, so I would like to encourage you to go there and check that out. All right, we will not be able to read out the whole thing on the business. All right, so the next thing that we have to tell you about the public, you're hereby noticed about one change at the Magistrates Court. All right, the number 1 Magistrates Court will be temporarily relocated to the Rico building on Young Street, St. George's, effective Monday, 17 October 2022. All right. Please note that all office transitions or transactions and payments will continue at the main office on St. John Street, St. George's. Please be guided accordingly. All right. So that's for the Magistrates Court and its relocation. All right, so the good news for the government, boy, they say they negotiate a business. They successfully negotiated a settlement agreement, all right? So let me see if I could get a picture. Look at the thing on the business. Let me see, make sure I don't block nobody's face on the business, all right? So here's a nice picture, and I'll tell you what this is all about. Now, the government of Grenada say that they have successfully negotiated the settlement of US $5 million in long-standing debt arrears owed to the state of Libya. Now, these debts were contracted in the 1980s by the People's Revolutionary Government, the PRG. What? From Libya jet. Well, Libya, you jet. You understand? Because, you know, I should just say, right, you know. After certain and certain time, you know, like just forget about this. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I said, you can have like what? A long time. Anyway, so long-standing unresolved debts arrears to Libya, Algeria, and Trinidad and Tobago. It has they say it have adversely affected Grenada's credit rating, placing the country in the category of selected default, or SD. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know. The government of Grenada will continue, they say, to make concerted efforts to resolve the remaining debt arrears to Algeria and Trinidad and Tobago, respectively, as the regularization of these arrears will greatly assist in unlocking the financial resources needed to support government's transformational agenda. Now, the settlement agreement was signed in Washington, D.C. yesterday by Libya's Minister of Finance, His Excellency Dr. Khalid Al-Mabrouk Abdallah, and Grenada's Minister for Economic Development, Planning, Tourism, ICT, and the Creative Economy, that's Honorable Lennox Andrews, on behalf of Prime Minister and Minister for Finance, Honorable Deacon Mitchell. Honorable Lennox Andrews is currently in Washington, D.C., attending the 2022 Annual International Monetary Fund IMF meeting. All right. So, good. What else do I have to tell you about, boy? Yes, boy. Swimming thing now. So here's what. The Grenada Amateur Swimming Association, GASA, announces the staging of the Grand Fin Invitational Swim Meet at the Good Hope Swimming Pool, St. Paul, this weekend. Now, it started today and runs through to Sunday. Now, the event, which has been an annual one, is sanctioned by GASA as trials for its selection of a national team for the annual OACS swimming competitions. The swim meet, which was not held for the past 2 years because of the COVID-19 pandemic, is seen as a much-needed activity, a welcome return to the sport. Now, we are told that the competitive spirit appears high as clubs and other unattached swimmers have been training and are quite eager for such a long-awaited competition. There are events for swimmers in categories from 6 and under, 8 and under, 9 to 10, 11 to 12, 13 to 14, and 15 and over age groups. Now, the 6 and under category, however, will be scored separately since they'll not be included in the selection for the OACS competitions. This year, the OACS swimming competition will be held at St. Lucia at the Rodney Heights Aquatic Center, Grosseille, from November 11th to the 13th. All right. And what else do I have to tell you about? But let me see if I see another picture on the program. All right, let's see what we're seeing here now. Now, the chairman, so that's Grenada wins the Destination Resilience Award at the CHTA's Caribbean Travel Forum in Puerto Rico. Now, Chairman Randall Darland and CEO Petra Roach of the Grenada Tourism Authority, the GTA, attended the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association CHTA 40th Caribbean Travel Marketplace in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Now, the Travel Marketplace, CHTA's first in-person event since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, featured tour operators, media travel agents, and trade partners from the United States, Canada, Latin America, Caribbean, UK, and Europe. This year's travel marketplace commenced with the Caribbean Travel Forum, a new event centered around the businesses of tourism. Now, the Travel Forum also commemorated CHTA's 60th anniversary with presentations of the 2020 Chief Awards and the inaugural Destination Resilience Award, which was presented to Grenada Tourism Authority and the Grenada Hotel and Tourism Authority Association. Now, the Destination Resilience Award recognized the destinations that used innovative, unique, and timely response to the pandemic that led to their recovery while maintaining lives and livelihood. Now, CEO Petra Roach, in commenting on the award, said that we are extremely proud that Grenada was recognized for our hard work and innovation in mitigating the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. All our partners worked tirelessly, day and night, to maintain lives and livelihoods and ensure our destination's recovery. And that was so true. I tell you again, Grenada was on another level with the business. You understand? You can remember all the things that they did. Were so much involvement in the communities. They were involved with the Ministry of Health. They were going out. They were doing testing. They were everywhere. So yes, I think it's really, 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 really deserving of them. So good job, guys. Good job. All right. What else I tell you? I told all we're staying for 15 minutes. I find we're way past 15 minutes. Again, we want to remind you of some of the key points as it relates to the group health and life plan, specifically tailored for the members of the Communal Cooperative Credit Union. Remember, it's for persons who are age 18 and over and are members of the credit union. So you must be a member of the credit union to be part of this. The reason why we're telling you about this again every night, because this is like the biggest thing. The next big thing since NEC win election. That's the next big thing. You understand? So yeah, check it out. All right, anyone can join the credit union, by the way. So you just have to be a member of the credit union to be able to capitalize in this. All right, the plan is currently in its open enrollment phase, which means that no medical requirements, there's no medical questions. Members over 60 years can apply and obtain coverage during this period. All members enrolling during this period are guaranteed coverage. Now, the open enrollment is expected to end on October 24th, 2022. After the open enrollment closes, members over 60 years cannot join. You understand? Members over 60 years, well, let me be specific. You cannot join and all members with, you kind of can, but it's going to be a hard process. In other words, you have to have your medical questions they're going to be asking you, and it's a whole tralala. You understand? So if you're 60 years and over, and you want to get a plan that's right for you, this is it right there. But you have to do that before the 24th. For more information, you can call 435-6861 or 409-6862. All right, family, let's take a break and come back. When we do so, we will be coming back with a national report, and as well, alongside that will be the weather. We'll be back.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at you, basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada after they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
Tim Sunset Beach Bar invites all to the Sister Isle of Carriacou on their special day pass on Sunday, October the 30th. Catch the Osprey on Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. On arrival, get served breakfast, then head on out for an island tour of Carriacou. Take a boat ride to Sandy Island, then it's off to Ansel Roach Beach for a buffet lunch of lobster, fish, chicken, and ribs, along with cocktails all afternoon. The package costs $550 EC and includes your tickets to and from Carriacou on the Osprey, breakfast, the island tour, boat rides, and the buffet and cocktails. For bookings and more information, call on WhatsApp 1-473-415-3488. That number again, 1-473-415-3488. It's Tim Sunset Beach Bar Carriacou Day Pass on Sunday, October 30th. Come have some fun in the sun.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
The National Insurance Scheme continues to make it easy to access our services using the MyNIS online platform. Now we're introducing a new feature that allows you to submit your benefit claims from the convenience of your smart devices. No paper, no hassle. All you have to do is log in to my.nisgrenada.org. Select claims, fill out the relevant information, and click submit. We'll take it from there. It's that simple and that easy. Submit a claim from the comfort of your home as you rest and recuperate. Enjoy the convenience of faster claim processing and monitor the status of your claim every step of the way. We are excited to introduce this new feature to better serve you. NIS is changing the game and the way you make your claim. Access anywhere and anytime with MyNIS Online.
Have you ever imagined the value of being provided the best care services in the comfort of your own home? Or do you need caregivers that are truly invested in the health and well-being of your loved ones? Here at Innovative Healthcare, we are committed to providing you the highest quality care right in your home and the flexibility to recover at your own pace. Our services include Alzheimer's dementia care, wound care, physiotherapy, post-hospitalization care, cataract care, and so much more. We understand the great importance of your health and privacy. That's why we have a fully staffed team comprising of medical doctors, registered nurses, patient care technicians, and nursing assistants. We are located at Grove Street, St. George's. So contact us on 404-7838 to book an appointment today.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business,
For your education.
for your financial freedom.
For that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Do you need to get one of these tests done at an affordable price? Well, look no further. Visit Allied Laboratories by Fit for Life today. We offer VDRL, CBC, ANA, rheumatoid factor, D-dimer, TROP1, HbA1c, PT-INR, and PTT. Call one of our branches today, conveniently located at Grenville and Granats, and one of our staff members will be happy to assist. Please note that there are over 200 tests available, and these are only a few. So call today and book your appointment.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com. Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rico Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Government committed to boosting the country's implementation rate of projects through its new Ministry of Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation. We'll have details to this story and more in the National Report.
Do you know you can lower your electricity bill by changing the way you do laundry? Front-loader washing machines are designed to reduce electricity and water consumption. When upgrading, buy with this in mind. You can also lower your electricity bill by doing full loads of laundry, using the sunlight to dry your clothes, and ironing in bulk. As an individual consumer, I cannot impact global fuel prices. However, I can ease the burden of rising fuel rates by changing the way I do laundry. What can you do?
Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
With the details to the news for Friday, October 14th, I am Rikisha St. Louis. Prime Minister Honorable Deacon Mitchell says his government remains committed to boosting the country's implementation rate through the timely and cost-efficient execution and completion of projects and programs. This, he says, can only be done under the management of the Ministry of Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation. Following the June 23rd general election, Prime Minister Mitchell announced the establishment of a new ministry tasked with the responsibility of working along with other ministries and departments to ensure all projects and programs not only commence but are completed in a timely manner, thus improving the country's implementation efficiency. On Thursday, the ministry was officially launched.
The mandate is not just to get things done. The mandate is to get them done better, faster, and cheaper. So let me repeat. The mandate is to get them done better, faster, and cheaper. Because if we just get them done, we will not transform Grenada. And so the transformation process must lead to an overall improvement in the lives of all our people. And that ultimately is the goal of the Ministry of Mobilization, Implementation, and Transformation. And so while we've established this ministry, transformation will not take place if all of Grenada is not part of the transformation process. And therefore I want to use this opportunity to continue to encourage all citizens of Grenada in their own way to be part of the transformation process that needs to happen. And I will end by saying, to demonstrate that we will do things differently,
Minister Andy Williams says his ministry has already hit the ground running, assessing various projects throughout the island that are experiencing delays, including on the sister isle of Rico and Petit Martinique, with a view to find quick solutions.
The ministry sits at the center of government and is aligned to the Cabinet Office and Ministries of Finance and Economic Development as a key driver for implementing the government priorities in the form of policies, programs, and projects. The work of MIT has already commenced, and we seek to move various projects forward which suffered delay in various forms. As part of MIT mandates, the ministry takes leadership in driving the governance and transparency in the performance of its work through three pillars: mobilization, implementation, transformation. The vision for the next 5 years is for MIT to be a professional organization that supports effective mobilization of resources and successful whole government implementation of PSIP geared towards national transformation and alleviating poverty.
Acting Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation, Perron Johnson, says the ministry will play a pivotal role in executing and achieving the government's transformation agenda.
The MIT is therefore at the heart of government's transformation agenda and will seek to ensure the delivery of government's mission-critical priorities. Integral to doing this is the ministry's mandate to reshape Grenada's mindset and to inspire the populace in delivering the national transformation agenda. My ministry is therefore will work strategically with project-related staff of line ministries and other partners to effect its mandate and to ensure that the business of government is done right. We will seek to support all ministries and departments for the successful completion of projects and programs which are targeted at poverty reduction through innovative ways of sustaining incomes.
Electricity customers will enjoy the benefits of a slight reduction in fuel rates, the first decrease in electricity rates since January 2021. Acting General Manager of the Grenada Electricity Services Limited, Clive Hostin, announced that the new fuel rate, which is adjusted monthly, came into effect on Friday, October 7th. The new fuel rate for electricity is an average of Grenlec's fuel cost over the prior 3 months, owing to the changes in the world fuel prices. According to Hostin, the reduction is good news for everyone as it impacts the price of electricity as well as prices in every other sector.
We are happy to announce some good news. There is a reduction in the fuel charge for the month of October in the region of about 3 cents compared to September. But this is the first time that we have seen a reduction in the fuel charge from January 2021. So from January 2021, fuel prices have been increasing, and it's been increasing drastically. Into 2022, it continued to increase up to September, and in October, we see a slight decrease. We're very, very happy for this. We recognize that world food prices are very volatile, and it can change instantly.
He explained that the reduced rate does not yet represent a drop in the overall unit price of electricity and encouraged customers to continue to manage their electricity usage. Grenlec officials are optimistic that this downward movement in fuel prices will continue, allowing the company to pass on even lower prices to its consumers.
Due to the discontinuation of the 25% on the non-fuel charge, it does not signify a drop in the overall rate. As the fuel prices continue to decrease over time, the overall rate will decrease. For now, it still remains high. We ask customers to continue using prudent energy management, pay attention to energy conservation, energy efficiency, and please do not waste electricity.
Continuing the news, the government of Grenada successfully negotiated the settlement of US $5 million in long-standing debt arrears owed to the state of Libya. These debts were contracted in the 1980s by the People's Revolutionary Government. Long-standing unresolved debt arrears to Libya, Algeria, and Trinidad and Tobago have adversely affected Grenada's credit rating, placing the country in the category of selected default. The government of Grenada will continue to make concerted efforts to resolve the remaining debt arrears to Algeria and Trinidad and Tobago, respectively, as regularization of these arrears will greatly assist in unlocking the financial resources needed to support government's transformational agenda. The settlement agreement was signed in Washington, D.C. on Thursday by Libya's Minister of Finance, His Excellency Dr. Khalid Abdullah, and Grenada's Minister for Economic Development, Development, Planning, Tourism, ICT and Creative Economy, Honorable Lennox Andrews, on behalf of Prime Minister and Minister for Finance, Honorable Deacon Mitchell. Honorable Lennox Andrews is currently in Washington, D.C., attending the 2022 Annual International Monetary Fund meetings. This is the National Report. The news will continue after the break.
Prepare for hurricane. Prepare for hurricane. Make sure you have your radio and your batteries too. Waterproof flashlight candles will do. Tin stuff, garbage bag, first aid kit. Come on, people, make sure you have it. Clean water in a container and a hurricane plan. Hear me no man.
Hurricane damage is beyond your control. Surviving the aftermath is up to you. Have a hurricane plan. It can save your life and your family too.
Prepare for hurricane. Your hair, prepare for hurricane.
Welcome back. Government has established a local committee to review the minimum wage of various categories of workers. Legal Affairs and Labor Minister Senator Claudette Joseph met with members of the committee on Wednesday to outline its mandate and discuss the way forward. She said government remains committed to reviewing and finding a solution to the issue of minimum wage, especially within the public service, an issue that has been ignored for over 10 years. Minister Joseph said the Wage Advisory Committee will work closely with the labor movement to create a culture of independence and eliminate poverty.
Greater economic independence of all peoples, opportunities for wealth creation, that goes for employer and employees, and so and a better standard of living for all. We would want to become a nation where the people who are classified as poor still enjoy a decent quality of life with a decent roof over their head and the ability to comfortably meet their expenses, their living expenses as they fall due, to comfortably have their children educated.
The committee will be chaired by Dr. Curlan Gilchrist and include various members of the labor movement: Justin Campbell, Phoebe Brown, Brian Grimes, Trevor Xavier, George Mason, Cicely Gabriel, Anne-Marie Montrose, Janine Viveg, and Lydon Lewis.
To review and make recommendations for the adjustment in the minimum wage payable to workers in the stated category in the orders. But I would like to expand that to include, to have your mandate include giving advice on whether the minimum wages order itself should be updated to embrace other categories of workers, and also any other recommendations that can be made to help in this regard with the relationship between worker and employer.
After 2 years without any in-person activities, celebrations for International Credit Union Day have returned. The 74th anniversary of International Credit Union Day will be celebrated worldwide on October 20th under the theme Empower Your Financial Future with a Credit Union. The day is used to raise awareness on the importance of credit unions and share achievements with members and partners. Marketing and Research Officer at the Grenada Cooperative League Limited, Marissa Williams, during an interview with GIS, spoke about some of the ongoing and upcoming events to commemorate the day. The activity started with an address by Governor General Her Excellency Dame Cecile Lagrenade.
We have currently on the Grenada Cooperative League's Facebook page, we have Trivia Fridays. So today you'll find a question being posted. So it's questions about the credit union movement in Grenada in general. And you have fantastic prizes. A lot of small businesses who are also credit union members have sponsored prizes for that. So every Friday, a question will be posted. Of course, we have terms and conditions. We also have other giveaways scheduled throughout the month. And the major celebrations, National Stadium Car Park, October 20th. So we will start off with a match pass from the Arrears car park, which is also judged So the credit unions, they come out and they know the criteria. So we'll be matching from Ariza, go across onto Melville Street over to the stadium. When we get to the stadium, we have our official ceremony, we have the live entertainment.
Activities are also scheduled for the sister isle of Carriacou.
We can get Carriacou to come down, because that's a lot of credit union members to come down. So what we do now, we go up. So there are 3 credit unions operating in Carriacou: Ariza, the Communal, and GUT Credit Union. So we go up now the following Thursday. So on October 27, we have that similar celebrations in Carriacou, the same match again, entertainment. We would have remarks from the people from the league. We'll have other officials from Carriacou, the same each drinks, everything, games, domino competition, draft competitions going on.
Finally, in the news, residents of Molinere, St. George and surrounding villages are invited to a community meeting scheduled to be held on Monday, October 24th at 5 p.m. to outline safety measures required to minimize the risk to residents as a result of the imminent construction. The meeting will be held near the project site. Prime Minister Honorable Deacon Mitchell, during his remarks at the recent launch of the Ministry of Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation, highlighted the significance of the meeting with the contractor of the project.
To discuss concerns that the contractor has over the use of the road while construction is taking place, because there are significant safety risks. And to demonstrate that there are Grenadians from all walks of life who want to be part of the transformation process, I will give you the phone number of one young man named Tony, who's already volunteered to be warden to help escort children and people across the construction site while the construction is taking place to minimize the risk associated with it.
That story just ended the national report for Friday, October 14th, recapping the top story. Government committed to boosting the country's implementation rate of projects through its new Ministry of Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation. On behalf of the entire news and production team, I am Rikisha St. Louis.
Well, thank you very much, Rikisha, and the rest of the GIS News team. Sorry, we hope that you have yourself a great weekend. Now let's take a look at the weather that is going to be valid for tonight and tomorrow morning. The generally fair, becoming partly cloudy at times with the isolated showers. Tonight's minimum temperature 25.5 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to east southeasterly at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Seas slight to moderate, waves 2 to 4 feet in open waters. And taking a look at the weather for Saturday, we can tell you that the weather is expected to be generally fair and breezy, becoming partly cloudy at times with few brief showers mainly overnight. Maximum temperature 31.5 degrees Celsius and a minimum 25.5. Winds northeasterly to east southeasterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour, becoming variable to calm at times. Seas slight to moderate, waves 2 to 4 feet in open waters. And we're taking a look at the weather for Sunday as well. What we can tell you is that the weather is expected to be generally fair and breezy, becoming partly cloudy at times with few brief to widely scattered showers. The maximum temperature 31 degrees Celsius and the minimum 25. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour, becoming variable to calm at times. Seas slight with waves less than 3 feet in open waters. And that's our weather report for tonight, Saturday and Sunday. Now we go over and we say big up, boy. Big up. We want to say hello to all the folks who are currently on YouTube. You see all the YouTube viewers, we appreciate your presence all the time. Yes, so big up to all our YouTube viewers and keep coming, all right? And once you're there, we happy. Okay, so big up to all the YouTube viewers. We have Michelle, Suzanne, it's Clovey, and the whole crew, you know, who's usually there. You're there. Well, hello and blessings to you. Likewise, the folks who are currently on Facebook, we say blessings to we papa. Them sharing, people get up to 243 shares while all they walk in. So blessings to you guys, all right? So blessings to and congratulations to the sharing committee. You guys have been, hitting it out of the ballpark lately. So whatever strategy you guys are doing, well, it's working. So blessings to you guys, okay? So we have Claire, Bermuda, Hillary, Eunice, Velma, Cindy, Kireen, Yvonne, Praise and Worship, Sylvia. Is it Sylvia? Sylvina. Praise and worship, Java again. Bernadette, how are you doing, Bernadette? Blessings to you as well. Anybody who's celebrating a wedding anniversary, a birthday, whatever it is, happy whatever it is to you. Okay, Velma, and who else is with us? Vicky, Joan, Cynthia, Doris, Diana, and I mean everyone else. It's Elijah. Blessings to you as well. Okay, so we have It's Elijah, we have It's Clovey, and everyone. Blessings to you. We're hoping that you're going to have yourself a great weekend, Claire and the others. And may God bless you. Rest where you have to, work where you have to. You know, Patty, just the same to you as well, you know. And have a good time. Life is short, you know what I mean? So find some time to have some fun. Take care, guys. I love and appreciate every one of you. Rolanda and everyone else. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all say, Ja, no, love and strength. And I'll see you guys on Monday, God's willing. Peace, love, and everything else that's good. All right, take care, guys. We're gonna catch up.